darkness tests the human heart.
Two young lovers were once walking together through a dense forest. They were deeply in love and trusted each other completely. But as the sun began to set, they suddenly realized something frightening. They had lost their way. No matter how much they tried, every path looked the same. Soon, darkness covered the forest. There was no signal, no light, no sound of people, only silence and fear. With no other choice, they decided to spend the night inside the forest. As midnight passed, the forest grew colder and quieter. The woman sat close to her lover, frightened but calm. But inside the man's mind, a dangerous storm had begun. He looked at her beauty, her loneliness, her helplessness, and slowly, sinful thoughts entered his heart. There is no one here, he thought. Why should I wait for marriage? She is weaker than me. Even if she resists, she cannot stop me. Evil does not begin with action. It begins with thought. The woman noticed the change on his face. His silence became heavy. His eyes no longer carried love, but desire mixed with cruelty. Fear entered her heart. She thought, I am alone in this forest. I must protect myself, not with strength, but with wisdom. After a moment of silence, she spoke gently.
Can I tell you a story? She asked.
The man nodded. The story within the story. Once, she began, 3 thieves broke into a rich man's house and stole a large amount of money. They packed it into a bag and escaped into a forest, just like us. Soon, hunger troubled them. There was no food in the forest. So they decided that one thief should go to a nearby village to buy food, while the other 2 guarded the bag. But the thief who went to the village had an evil thought. Why should I share this money? He thought. If I poison their food, they will die, and the money will be mine alone. So he bought food and secretly mixed poison into it. Meanwhile, back in the forest, the 2 thieves guarding the money also developed wicked thoughts. Why should we share with him? They thought. When he returns, we will kill him and divide the money between the 2 of us. All 3 thieves planned evil. All 3 believed they were clever. When the 3rd thief returned with the food, the 2 men attacked him and killed him. Then, feeling victorious, they ate the food he had brought. The poison worked quickly. Both of them collapsed and died. In the end, she said softly, all 3 evil men met an evil end. No one enjoyed the stolen money. She looked at him and said, evil always destroys itself. Evil begets evil. Return to the forest. The man remained silent. Her story struck his heart like lightning. He realized the darkness growing inside him. Shame filled his eyes. He understood that he was no different from those thieves if he allowed evil thoughts to become action. He lowered his head. At that very moment, the first light of dawn appeared. The forest slowly brightened. With daylight came clarity. Together they searched again, and soon found a path leading out of the forest. They walked out safely. The forest that tested their morality also saved their future. Closing message. Very important.
True love is not proven by desire, but by restraint. Strength is not in overpowering someone, but in conquering one's own evil thoughts.